I'm a professional misbehaver, otherwise known as a comedian, and this is what comedians do. We misbehave by breaking social rules. Now, by social rules, I'm talking about all the unwritten laws that collectively as a culture we're all obeying at the same time. Be normal is one of the unwritten rules in our culture. Now, the problem with the rule, be normal, is that any expression of excellence requires us to stand out and be ourselves. The reason this waiter routine at the beginning is fun and funny is because being really different and being abnormal breaks this hidden rule, and we feel a sense of relief and delight because underneath we all know we ought to be breaking this rule. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want you to respond aloud, all of you in unison, loud, clear voice. Here we go. What's the largest appliance in your kitchen? What's the standard color of this appliance? What do cows drink? Good. Cows drink water, of course. But the point is that we can be trained to follow a line of association that leads us to a faulty conclusion. The 7 rules I'm talking to you about are buried in our culture. They're the wrong answer we've been trained to give to how we excel in our lives. Be normal is a rule that you were born to break because the conditioned belief that it's not okay to be ourselves and be different is simply untrue. Cows drink water. You were born to stand out. Thank you very much for being a great audience. I hope you have a great year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So I look for presenters that we can add little bits of maybe entertainment type things to spice up what is otherwise maybe a kind of a dry topic mandatory training. And I have never, out of all the people that I've seen across the country, I have never seen somebody as unique as Mr. Lewis. Wonderful presentation. Really captivated everybody. Enjoyed it 100%.
About 6 months ago, I had the task of finding entertainment for our huge Hyatt client events. And the first person that came to mind was Rick Lewis. Rick has been at our property several times before doing events for other corporate groups, and he was phenomenal. The talk at the end really brought the whole event together. It was a great opener. I think people just came awake and alive and laughed, and it was just completely entertaining.
The best part about it is that not telling anybody in the room really made a big impact because nobody knew. And the executives thought that it was fantastic.
I tell you what, that was the best performance and the best thing we've ever had. And I've been in this 28 years and haven't seen a performance like that really hit home on what to do with what you have. So it's the best thing I've seen.
I've been working at conventions as a speaker now for over 30 years, all over the world. I just watched Rick Lewis perform for 500 leaders, and I'm going to tell you, he had that entire audience in the palm of his hand. Without question, he put on one of the best acts I've ever seen.